Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. We are outside Octagonia, and I was sitting here and I was just like, I wonder if there's, now that I'm closer, I wonder if there's anything more that I can see. I panned the camera like this, and then I was like, oh boy, am I glad that horse is not anatomically correct. Anyway, let's go ahead and dismount. I did find some of the new monsters, the missing monsters that I did not see. There is a rare chimera, the lunar chimera. They drop Yggdrasil leaves, which I did get one of. And you can get a ruby of protection. So this is it's not a bad thing to fight. Proud creatures that perfectly embody the moon at midnight and boast a masterful command of black magic, allowing them to cast Kazam at will. Then a vicious toxic zombie, which only comes out in the rain. Toxic zombies driven to dangerous extremes by the dark power of Lord of Shadows. Mystifying Mixture and a Dracilian Guinea. And a Vampire Succubat. So they only come out at night, and wow, I did not realize how pink they were. Because it was nighttime. The heart on their forehead is not as nose-like as the others. Succubats who've dedicated themselves to single-mindedly to sultry sauciness that their physical forms have changed. Fishnet stockings and Pretty Betsy. So that's good to know. And this is a vicious liquid metal slime. So I've not actually found one yet. I don't know where else they can show up. But I'm sure we'll discover that eventually. Wait, that's not... What?
Didn't this place used to be funner looking? Ugh, and what's with that ugly statue? So tacky.
Wasn't that supposed to be you, Hendrik?
Welcome to Octagonia.
Oh my.
A monster! Be on your guard.
Oh, we're always on our guard.
Oh, come now. There's no need for all that.
Yes, there is.
You're in the new Octagonia now. There's no fighting here anymore. Only fun.
What kind of fun would monsters want?
All those tournaments they used to host. So uncivilized. The arena's a casino now, thanks to Booga, best and most beautiful of the spectral sentinels.
Okay. Best and most beautiful, huh?
Why don't you step inside and chance your arm? It's just upstairs. Who knows? It might be your lucky day.
A casino run by monsters,
I think we need to find Vince.
It all sounds a wee bit fishy to me.
Yeah, thanks.
Still, we'd better go and take a look. Jade might be inside.
Hopefully she's surreptitiously fighting them. I mean, we will, but I'm going to go... Oh, hello. I'm going to be going down first.
Bro, it's full of monsters. Come to Octagonia, they said. You'll forget about all the bad stuff, they said. No one told me the bleeding place was chock full of monsters. And they're being all friendly in that, asking us to come to the casino. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
You're telling me.
Go on, get moving. Now go on, trot on up to the casino and have the time of your lives. Arr, who do we have here, eh? Another human. Well, welcome to the new look Octagonia.
Your beard keeps clipping into your pecs, sir.
If you want to make the most of your time, you trot on up to the casino. There's a whole world of pleasure waiting for you up there. Go on, get moving.
This is a lot of monsters.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Octagonia, where it doesn't matter if you're human, devil, or whatever. We all dance together and do as we please. If someone annoys you, tell them to shove off. Want to boogie? Just grab a partner and get down. The only rule is that there aren't any rules. How's about that for freedom, eh? Yes, with Booga in charge, we can do anything we like.
I like how I'm just like, trying to follow your jumping.
You're going to have a devilishly good time, I just know it.
I remember the days when we had to hang around looking for the luminary from morning till night. My joints were stiff as anything after a few weeks of that. But now he's out of the picture. It's time to cut loose and have some no-strings fun. Magic!
I don't know about that. Well, let's take a look at the inn. Oh my.
A customer, and a human one at that. Now listen, I know what you're thinking, but just because I'm a monster, that doesn't mean I don't know how money works.
I've always been interested in humans, and not just as bags of blood. I'm interested in how they do business. Which is why I've set myself up here. I'm winging it, I know, but please, I take this gravely seriously.
No, I'm good. Whee! Is there anyone in here? No? Hello, little Kodama. You want to tell me what's going on around here? No? Okay.
The all-new casino is hyper-exciting. People are already saying it's the best in Erdrea. I bet you want to go and see for yourself, don't you? It's just up these stairs. Don't get too hyper, though, eh?
Casino, alright. Here's the orphanage. There's still shops down there. No sparkly spots, no relevant quests. Sounds of life are coming from inside, but the door is shut tight. Ooh. Better sounds of life than sounds of death, I suppose.
Hey there, sweetheart.
Oh, please, can't you see I'm working here?
Working on what? I can't jump over you guys. Actually kind of surprised that they're using the vampire succubats rather than, sounds of life are coming from inside, but the door is shut tight. Are all of the humans hiding? Like all the, original residents?
Oh, it's hard to believe what Booga's done with this place. It used to be a real dump, but then he came along and boom, suddenly people are stampeding here from all over. And I'll tell you something else, working for him is just a hoot. He doesn't care if you spend the whole day horsing around.
You're a moosifer, not a horsifer. Well, I can go in here. Oh, hey, a were-tiger. Hello.
Grah! I can't believe you humans have to go through so much rigmarole just to get the stuff you want. It must wear you out. Isn't it easier to just grab it? Not that I'm complaining, of course. This is a great way of getting some gold together for the casino. Shall we?
Alright, what do you have? Dragon's Bane, a trusty sword that's especially effective against supersized lizards. Black Blade. Worm Fang, a sword specifically designed for hunting down dragons. Poison Moth Knife. Soul Breaker. A nifty natty little blade whose serrated edge can seriously impede enemies' attack power. Edge Boomerang Lolly Stick. Rod of Rapidity, Sage's Staff. Wise Man's Spellcasting Stick that can be used in battle to ward off breath attacks. Forms a barrier that protects all party members from breath attacks, so it casts Insulatal when you use it. That's pretty good. Battle Fork Storm Spear. A spear that crackles with unbridled electrical energy and increases the wielder's agility. Empress's Whip. A fine lash beloved of female Empire overseers everywhere that's exceptionally effective against humanoids. Cobra Claws. A sinister set of cruel claws that can poison an enemy with a single scratch. Obliteratorizer. An imposing axe that makes short work of mechanical monsters and is inclined to cause critical hits. I think the axes are all one-handed, which is pretty handy. I don't know that I want to buy anything yet.
Ever since Yggdrasil fell out of the sky, hope's been at a hyper-low levels for humans all over Ardrea. It's finally time for the era of evil to begin. I mean, Lord Mortigan's even gone and killed the Luminary. Monsters will be running the whole world before hyper-long, there's no doubt about it.
I don't know about that, sir, but you be you.
Booga put me in charge of this shop. I'm going to make a success of it if he kills me. Of course, it's kind of a bit late for that, but still, let's do this.
And what do you have? A gold platter, iron shield, a warrior's shield, a stout protective platter for established soldiers that somewhat softens the impact of magical attacks, stone hard hat, a feather headband, a malleable mask, a velvet cape, a voluptuous voluminous velour cape that's surprisingly sturdy, cloak of evasion, a warrior's helm, iron helmet, scholar's hat, cap, disturbing turban, iron armor, dragon mail, wizard's robe. Pretty good with what we got. I mean, if it doesn't change my appearance, and really, I mean, we're definitely at a point where, I mean, I'm over-leveled, so buying the best of the best is not at all necessary, so. I thought you used to have something back there. Nothing on the shelves. Nope.
What, really? Alright then, I suppose I'd better show you my wares.
Alright, what do you have? Tough guy tattoo, strong medicine, special medicine, strong antidote, special antidote. I need some of these for something. I'll just buy 9. Dump them in the item bag. Not like I use them, but they might come in handy for crafting. And nothing else special.
I'm getting seriously worried about you. You keep saying she's lit a fire in your heart like some lovesick school kid. Have you gone completely batty? She went upstairs to the casino, didn't she? I've got a good mind to go after her and tell her to stay away. I won't stand for it.
Oh, great. Just as I'm trying to forget one human, another strolls along. But who am I kidding the second I saw her jet black hair and sensuous eyes? I knew I was never going to get that sweet, sweet martial artist out of my mind. Booga might think he's got her all to himself, but he doesn't love her like I do. No one does.
Ew.
Magic, I won again. I can't believe it. Time to hit the dance floor and pop it like a puppet.
Oh my.
I can't take it. This place is just the worst. I've got some kind of horrible... It's got some kind of horrible holy aura. All pure and clean. How's a devil supposed to dance in a place like that? And don't go thinking I'm some kind of wimp. Just you watch. Any monster who comes near the place will end up a quivering wreck, just like me.
Well, that's good. So the orphanage is intact, and you're still out here.
Zero is the best. Zero's so stealthy, people don't even notice when he's standing right next to them. It's super cool that I got his autograph, but what I really want to do is meet the man himself. I'm gonna go look for him someday soon.
Just standing out here not making any comment about all the monsters. What the hell?
The monsters came to town right after Yggdrasil fell, and they've been running things ever since. The orphanage is just about the only place they won't come. There's something holy about it. They hate it. But they'll come for us eventually. Either that or we'll run out of food. I guess we've all kind of accepted this in the end. This is the end. Hey, don't worry. Jade and Uncle Vince are going to be okay, I promise.
Oh. Jade and Uncle Vince. Is that you, Wambelina? It is Wambelina!
Oh, hello there, it's me, Wambelina. Don't you remember we fought against each other at the MMA tournament? I suppose you've seen the monsters wandering around town. I bet that gave you a shock. They all just turned up here right after Yggdrasil fell. We put up as much of a fight as we could, but we were always on the back foot. Until Jade turned up, that is. You remember her, right? You beat her in the MMA final. Well, with her help, we were able to drive them out of here, and they've not come back since. I should really go and see what's going on, but I'm too scared. I'm just going to hole up here and pray for everyone.
Wambelina?
This is bad, Aud, real bad. Look at that thing in Uncle Vince's room. Please, you gotta do something.
What? Oh. That's kind of okay. Kind of.
Hey, how many times do I have to say it? I'm human just like you. That kid keeps staring at me like I'm some kind of monster, but I'm not, I swear. I don't want to scare her, though. Better stay in here for now.
I suppose so. Okay, I can't tell you that he's okay-ish. I mean, it's hard to say he's okay, but... Did I read this book? Probably. Yep.
When the monsters attacked the city, I thought I was done for. If it hadn't been for Liu Za here, I would have been killed for sure. He saved my life. I'll never forget what he did for me, or how heroic he looked while he was doing it. That's why I've decided to look after him until he feels better. It's the least I can do.
Zappa, is that you?
Hey there. You're the kid who won the MMA tournament, right? Do you remember me? I was in the tournament too. Sorry, I'm not up to talking much right now. I tried to fight off the monsters when they came to town. Guess you can see how that turned out. They made short work of me and the other fighters. But you're different. I think you've got what it takes to save this place, man. You'll do it right. You'll drive the monsters out of Octagonia. And you'll give them one for me while you're at it.
I guess? I kind of think we'll find Eric in Sniffleheim, partly because he seemed a little bit suspicious about not wanting to go in there when we were there. So it makes me think that's where he's from.
After Yggdrasil fell out of the sky, most of my pals disappeared. The older kids all told me they've gone someplace far away, so I can't meet up with them for a while. But why didn't they tell me they were going? I wish I'd have had a chance to say goodbye.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm rushed off my feet here. The orphanage is full of people who are hiding from the monsters, and they all need feeding. I'm glad they're here, though. I mean, if I was all by myself, I'd probably just spend all day crying. Anyway, that's enough chatting. Time to get cooking.
So where's Cinderella, Wambelina? Maybe she's down here.
Fritz took a bunch of MMA fighters and went to fight the monsters. They didn't come back yet. It's been a while now. Hope he isn't... Oh, man, what am I supposed to tell these kids? They all want to know where he is. Hey, man, listen, don't tell the other guys in here, but the truth is I went upstairs to sneak a look at the casino. Everybody in there looked super happy. I mean, sure, monsters are scary and stuff, but I could deal with that. I kind of want to go check the place out. I was really rather down in the dumps when I realized I dropped my purse while fleeing from the monsters, so imagine how pleased I was when I found this chap giving away free Lucky Charms. Such selfless charity. Honestly, it's at times like these that a man truly comes to learn what's important in life, what? Hey, I'll admit it, I used to be a real rip-off merchant back up in the back of the day. But then Yggdrasil fell and all this other stuff went down, and I guess I changed my ways. I've decided to give away all the Lucky Charms I used to charge crazy money for. I mean, it ain't gonna make much difference, but it might bring a smile to somebody's face, right? 'Cause that's what I'm all about now, see? Making people smile. Yep, I'm a regular good guy these days.
It's a little suspicious there. That laugh at the end.
Eek! Eek, but please don't squish me. I'm not a bad Dracky, honest. Listen, I'll tell you something interesting, okay? There are some extra special roulette tables in the casino. They're up at the top where they used to do all the fighting. I tried to flap up there so I could see them, but they told me to stay away. Curiosity killed the bat, that's what they said.
Interesting.
Don't come any closer. I ain't hiding nothing. There ain't nothing to see here. Nothing at all, okay? If you're looking for a friendly little Dracky, you're looking in the wrong place.
Oh, it's kind of cute. Anyway, let's see if there's new enemies down here, or if they've all... I kind of suspect that since we're probably not going to have anything to do under here, there are sparkly spots, so... it's not really anything that I need, though. Like, if we don't have to go to a place like this, they tend to put old monsters there, so you can still fight them. Alright, there is something new. So we got miasmas, Hocus Chimeras, stone golems, deadnaughts, hoods, jargons, dracolites, rotten tails, clockwork cuckoos, knight errants, mushroom mages. I will probably off-screen go look for whatever that monster is. That might be a vicious liquid metal slime. Okay, let's head back up. I already talked to you. Okay, now let's hop up here. Ah, there are monsters up here. Wonder if Zero's up here still.
You see that statue? That's Booga. He owns the whole casino. He's one of the good guys. But I have to say, I think the real Booga's a little heavier than that. Must have been wearing something seriously flattering when he modeled for the statue.
I'm pretty sure they just changed the head. Hello, little Kodama guy. No, Zero is not here. I was not actually expecting him to not be here. Wow, you even embedded lights?
Welcome, you're in for the time of your afterlife. Well, hello there. Welcome to the casino, where all your sweetest dreams can come true. Just head on up the stairs and you'll find yourself in a world of wonder. Have fun!
It's not at all creepy. Alright, well, I think we'll do that in the next episode. There is a save point over here. Let's actually, before we go do that, let's see what you have to say.
Hey there, I guess you know about the all-new casino we've got here in Octagonia?
No, I don't.
Well, I don't work for them or anything. But I'm doing a little freelance promotional work. So if you're in the mood to gamble, just head out of here, turn left, and go right up the stairs. I would say to use the elevator, but it's out of order right now.
Alright, and if I say yes, and it's the same thing. Okay. The lift doesn't seem to be working. And I can't get through there. Alright, let's just check to see if there's someone on the other side. There is not. Okay. Yep, so when we come back next time, we'll head up and check out the casino. See you then, everyone.